Hey everybody, it's Terrika Foster-Brasby checking in with Andscape, and we're here live in New York at the WNBA draft. Now we're excited because after each name has been called, we're going to sit down with some of the players who are going to experience a life-changing moment. I'm excited, you should be excited too. So get ready to see where these players are going, what their expectations are, what's next for them at the next level. Keep it locked right here.
Name in the bright lights, looking like a star shot.
With the first pick in the 2023 WNBA draft, the Indiana Fever select Aliyah Boston, University of South Carolina.
Like, did you ever imagine that your career would be like this?
I never imagined. I mean, when I first picked up a ball and my mom talked to us about, coming out of school with no debt, being ahead of people, I always said, I'm gonna come out of college debt free and I'm gonna go to WNBA. That's just the things I said automatic. I never thought about first pick, first round. I just knew that that's what I was gonna do. So for this to be happening the way it is, it's only God.
The Minnesota Lynx select Diamond Miller.
The fact only one more person went over me is kind of impressive. And, I'm super proud of myself. And all glory to God. I mean, wow. This one, he did himself on this one. Yeah. Wow.
The Dallas Wings select Maddie Siegrist.
Just thinking about growing up watching WNBA, all throughout college, I always had dreams to make it, but I never thought number 3.
South Carolina had 4 other players drafted. Here, Cook, Beal, and Saxton. They became the 4th program to have 5 or more players selected in a single draft.
Now, some of your teammates are now your opponents. How's that gonna work out, right? Not having that support system that you're used to having these last few years.
Oh, trust me, we're gonna support each other, but when it gets to that court,
it's real.
It's game time, and I love that about my teammates.
I mean, it's a dream come true, and I think, it's going to be very emotional because we all saw each other, in this moment, and we're just happy.
I've been playing with Zaya since I was, I think it's been 6 years now, so if we're on opposite teams, it's kind of crazy. We were talking about that, we were like, if we get drafted separately, this could be our first time playing against each other in 6 years.
I haven't got my shot blocked by her since I don't know when. I think she might. I'm going to try not to make that happen, but she's pretty good, so you never know.
Have you ever seen anyone more complete than Taurasi? One of the all-time greats in this league.
Who's that player that when you're on the court and you're like, OMG, I cannot believe that I am on the floor with blank?
Maybe it might have to be Diana Taurasi. When we played the Mercury, I'm gonna be like, oh snap, hey girl.
It's DT.
It's DT. When I was a freshman, we played the Olympic team. Tara was going through the scouts talking about, oh, Haley, you got DT. I was like, oh. And now it's going to be expected because we're in the same league, which is crazy. I grew up watching her play, and now we're going to be in the same league, it's amazing to think. I'm just so excited to get there.
I've been watching Scholar since I was in middle school. So, I'm going to be like, yo, it's crazy. I've been watching her since I was 12. It's Scholar right now. It's Scholar right now.
Candace Parker, I'm going to be looking at her. It's Candace, but I got to find a way to still, get that competitive energy because I'm going to be so amazed.
Honestly, everybody. I'm such a fan of women's basketball. I'm such a fan of the W. So everybody that I've already been watching, growing up. So I'm just excited to step out on the court against any opponent because, it's an honor to be here.